Number 5 is alive. Number 5 is alive. What's up, Jack? I see you said 07. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. And to all who are watching this video. Because hauling never ends. Not even on Christmas. Actually, I have 1 day left to finish the station. Which is going to be a very bad thing if I lose it. So, here I am hauling. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. Had lunch with my family. Did some shopping. We're going to do that again tomorrow. And now I am here. I am here. Good news. I purchased account number 9. But for some reason, it cost no money whatsoever. It seems that the VPN changed the place where I was at, so it shows me as Singapore money. So my $100 went to $120. But the prices on Steam stayed the same as they would in the States. So I basically got Elite Dangerous for free because it cost me 10 Singapore dollars. I had 120 from the conversion, right? So it was actually free. So I had like $110 left, Singapore dollars. But because they did some, I don't know, because I guess when I registered again, I had the VPN on for Singapore and they registered me as Singapore. Anyway, here I am. Thank you for being here, Jack. You and someone else. Thank you for being here. I actually like to say hello. There's some people who don't actually celebrate Christmas, so they might be here. But I'm doing it because I need to finish hauling. So what I filled up 2 fleet carriers already. And so this is the 3rd one that I'm filling up. And unloading is a lot easier than loading. So that's the situation. So who showed up? But none other but Witch Hunt. 07 Witch Hunt. How are you?
That's me.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man. How are you?
All right.
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
You just chilling?
Yeah, I don't do the whole Christmas thing.
A lot of people don't. I don't know what's going on. That's okay.
It's not relaxing. If I don't have to do anything, I actually get to enjoy my vacation.
That's nice. Yeah, doing stuff, cooking, like, I did some baking. I baked some cookies. I could say that. I'm probably going to make muffins later. I want some corn muffins. I've been dying for corn muffins forever. They don't have very good. They put like raisins in their fucking muffins here, so I don't like that. So anyway, here we are. I'm hauling. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jack?
I am logging back. I haven't done anything yet.
So, funny thing, which I got my 9th account. But this time,
I heard.
It was free, dude. It was free. My $100 was converted to 120 Singapore dollars, and the game did not change in price. It was, $10 Singapore dollars or whatever, so I still have 110 Singapore dollars, which is cool, because that means I got it for free.
Yeah, it's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, I get you, Jack. I get you. In China, things are not really festive, so it's just us. So there's nobody else around us is Christmassy. So you don't really get to do a Christmas thing. Right? So here I am hauling. But I'll be done, which will be good. I'll be done with this crap. Because the other T2 I actually deleted. Because I'm going to put a dodec on it. It's actually a great spot for a dodec. So I don't want to lose that spot for anything else. Not a T2. So I'm going to put a dodec there. What are we going to do this week coming up? Let's see. Some exploration, because I want to get some money for that new account. Even though I can pull stuff out of the account, I'm going to have a fleet carrier right away, a T11 right away. This time it's going to be different. So I'm going to get all the resources. I'm not going to get a Caspian. I don't need it. Not yet. I can wait. But I am going to get a T11 so I can do some mining, merit mining. I'm going to get two clippers so I can do some hauling. And I am going to get a fleet carrier for it. We'll do some engineering. And this week I'm going to make a video, long-awaited video for material grind, more or less. We're going to do a material grind, like where to find each type of material, right? So we'll do that coming up. Okay. So what am I doing? Oh, yes. CMM composites. So I'm doing the escape pod method, which allows me to just make one turn, one trip instead of making two trips. Make sure I actually told the ship to come. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. The actual trip back and forth, it only takes 5 minutes. So 5 minutes escape pod method is perfect. Where's our dear friend Kkixx? What happened to him? Did he show up?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him after.
He said he was gonna play
the last I talked to
Majestic
him was,
some crap
like,
Dynasty. He was gonna make a video on it or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So once I finish this, I have 3 actual, but I got 3 days to actually unload the 1 day actually, 1 day. The place I'm going, let's see. The place I'm going is here somewhere. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, here. Let's mark it. So I still got 2 days, 6 hours. So actually, in effect, by midnight the 28th, midnight the 28th, that expires. So I have to get it by midnight the 28th. So I got plenty of time because I have the fleet carriers almost. This one's almost done. The other ones are done, and that doesn't take long to actually unload a fleet carrier now with the clipper. Honestly, best thing ever is the clipper. So you're just joining me, check the like button, subscribe to this channel, smash the notification. I am here every single day. I missed 1 day because I went Christmas shopping. So forgive me for not being daily. But I am here every single day. That's why it's called Elite Dangerous Daily. Sometimes we talk about news. Sometimes I bullshit. Most of the time I make comedy of it. So, what are we doing now? We're just hauling. We'll be doing settlement raids. This year is going to be a big year for Elite, I think. Hopefully the young lady taking over CEO role will do some good work, and CEO will do some good work and listen to the player base and make a great game out of Elite. Make Elite great again. Mega.
Make Elite great again.
Yeah, because right now it fucking sucks. And that's probably why they put a delay on operations, because the multiplayer shit, it absolutely fucking sucks. It is crazy why they let multiplayer last this long unfixed. They have $1 billion game, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm telling you, they have $1 billion game.
Oh yeah.
The Odyssey and the Elite Dangerous rollout, they made at least 100 million, 120 million, right? If they do a DLC a year, if they did one this whole 10 years, one a year, they would have had $1 billion out of it. And they wouldn't have been forced to do the Zootopia shit that they came out with. Because the CEO was a zoo boy. His degree is in zoology. Who the hell hired him? Oh my god. The board of directors must have been high on drugs when they hired him. Zoo boy.
If Joe can bring this game back around, she will be the hero of.
I'll erect a
whole
fucking
game,
brass
the whole
statue
Elite.
and put it in Cambridge. The savior of Elite. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm gonna email her. I says, if you make this game great again, I will erect a brass statue in Cambridge with your name on it. All right.
Yeah, hopefully the bad rep leaves with the last CEO, and we can start praising the new one.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll see.
Because it felt like someone hated it. Now I know it's the zoo boy, the zoologist. Zoo boy didn't like this game. He liked dinosaurs. So I'm doing an escape mode. What?
I said dinosaurs were cool when I was Stixx.
Yeah, they're cool. They're fantastic. They're great. But you're building a park. So then you take pictures of the dinosaurs. Who cares?
Yeah. Anyway.
You want to shoot them down. I want to fight dinosaurs. I want to fight rabbit dinosaurs. You know, shoot them down. Fucking kill them. Hunt them down.
Build the dinosaurs too, and then have safaris, gaming safaris.
Yeah. Shoot down the T-Rex. Win $1 million. You know. But that's just me. I'm not into taking pictures of dinosaurs. I'm into killing them. If they even existed nowadays, you know people would be taking pictures of them? No, they'd be hunters. They're hunting them down.
No,
We'd be hunting them down, eating that meat, man. Tastes like chicken.
Yep. Tastes like alligator.
Welcome to Interastra. Whatever you need.
There you go. Bushido 2. Yeah, good day. I get to sleep a lot. Fuck, I need to sleep. Man, I slept this morning all day. I slept the afternoon all day. Shit. I left the game on because it's hard for me to log in. You know, so you guys might have seen me on or whatever, but I wasn't really on because it's like it takes me a good solid 20 minutes to log into the game. When they start playing, when all of China starts playing video games, like right about now, it's impossible to log into the game. It's like 20 minutes later, I'm still trying to log into the game. So I kept the game on. There we go. So I'm doing the escape bot method. If you haven't actually done this before, if you're watching this after the fact, it's actually a good method of doing colonization to get CMMs off the surface because you don't have to fly down. But the surface has to have a shipyard. If it does not have a shipyard, so that you can recall a ship, for instance, I'm recalling this one. If it doesn't have a shipyard, then you can't really do escape pod method. Yeah. It's light. Early morning on Christmas Day. Man, I remember I had some great Christmases when I was a kid, but they all go away when you grow up. And my daughter doesn't feel Christmassy because she's been here for the last, we've been here 8 years now? Yeah, 8 years. So she doesn't know what Christmas is like. Like go to the malls and see all the lights and shopping. These malls here don't have anything like that. Her principal was nice. Her principal gave her a nice Christmas gift. She gave her one of these little microphones that you can sing into and shit. So that was very nice of her. But I gave the principal a really nice gift too. A very expensive gift. Classy lady, nice person. But I know my daughter's taken care of. If you got a gift, It's like a thing, Chinese culture. You gotta give gifts. People act nicer when you give them gifts, right? They think we're friends and shit. Where the fuck is this thing? Okay, so they act nicer, which is cool. Yeah, so like if I ever met a delegation, if I was in government and I met a delegation from China, the first thing I need to do is buy gifts, right? Buy gifts, have tea service. You gotta have the tea out, dude. You gotta have the tea out. Okay? And then afterwards, you have to break bread, so they have to have a meal. Round table meal. And the deal is done. The deal is done. It's like a methodology I mean, you don't have to give them kickbacks or anything. You just bring them a gift, pretty nice gift, right? Give them a gift. It has to be two. Both hands have to be full. It's like for. I tried to research that about why it's two, but the only thing I can come up with is both your hands have to be full, right? So you have to bring two gifts wherever you go. Two of the same gift. Like if you're gonna bring Rolexes, you have to bring two Rolexes. You get me? Which one? So if I came to your house and I brought you wine, it has to be 2 bottles of wine. Right? I don't know why. I asked people around. I said, "Why do you guys don't do 2? Because 2 is better." Like they think that having twins. They think by having twins, it's a lucky. It's like they've been blessed. The gods bless them. They don't know why. You know, they don't know why. They don't know why it's actually lucky to have 2. The red and gold, that's a lucky thing too. Gotta have red and gold. It's like the dragon is supposed to be lucky. The golden dragon is supposed to give you luck. They don't know either why. They don't know why. The dragon's supposed to bring you money. They have no clue why. I asked. This is why. They don't know. So they have a lot of superstitious things, and they still do it even though they're communist. Even though they don't believe in God. So that's that. So my ship has already landed on the surface. So all I have to do is unload my inventory. Right? And disembark. And go to the surface again. Pick up the ship and recall this one. So that it can go to the surface. I need to load 14,000 CMM composites. Then I'm ready to go. I can go to that location. The other location, which I deleted, I'm gonna build a Dodecon, because that one's a very good spot, and it's perfect. It's perfect. They should do more than Dodec. They should do T2, T3s, T1s that you can purchase. Just purchase arcs, one-time deal. That's pay to play. But so what? Because it's not really, you don't own the damn thing, so it can't be pay to play if you don't own it. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Christmas so far? Or at least the time off. It's good to have time off. Tomorrow I'm off too. I'm so happy. You know? I'm so happy.
Yeah, time off is nice. It's only not even 6 o'clock yet here, so
I'll be over here if you need anything.
not really Christmas started yet, but
You going out? You going anywhere today?
no, I'm not gonna.
No family? Nothing?
Nope.
Sister, brother? Nobody? Mommy? Mommy?
Not to talk to.
What did you
My
talk
mom. I'll call my mom.
to? That's nice.
I act like it doesn't, like Christmas doesn't exist.
I get you. I get you. I get
I
you.
used to, but almost 10 years I stopped doing any holiday stuff, and I couldn't be happier.
Look at what Jack says. I might treat myself to a 4th account. Dude, mine was free. It was great. It was great, dude. Mine was free. I like things like that. Yeah, so I'm not into Christmas either, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm really not. Because, like, for a long time, I was by myself. I was in business, and when I was in the States, I was by myself in business. And my sister lived in Florida. She would invite me. I'm like, I can't because I got to be at work on Monday. So it's like, I only had a few days to travel. And who the hell wants to travel Christmas Day and Christmas Eve? So I was in California. So that's a massive trip. So I decided, so like I would just hang out by myself, watch some movies. I'd love Christmas. I'd love to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I really did. That was like my favorite movie to watch at Christmas. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I saw that one a couple times. I've seen all the classics.
Yeah, I love It's a Wonderful Life. So, and that's, you know, living by yourself, you learn how to cook. So then I would cook myself a nice dinner or lunch or whatever. I'd sleep a lot. I fucking always catch up on my sleep at Christmas. Well, Jack, I treated myself to my 9th account. So I have 9 now. Now I named I renamed the girl account, which was Anna, and I renamed it to Hatsumi. And the new account is Kanako Azumi. So she's Japanese. I got a thing for Japanese girls. I do.
Yeah.
Even their names are awesome. Hatsumo, Kanako, Azumi. Yep. I got it for free. My 9th account was free. My 8th account was only $2.50. My 9th account was free. If they want more, they should just go free to play. They should go free to play. Period. And they'll have more subscribers than they know what to do with. Free to play, dude. Don't charge anything for accounts. Just fucking go free to play. Yeah, I know. That's a cool one too. That's a cool one, man. So where are your kids now? In the States? Nobody around? Jack? Wow. Wow. You don't fly to them? You don't get to see them? Yeah. See, that took 5 minutes for the ship to get down to the surface. It took approximately about 5 minutes to get here. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough to travel around this time, man, because you can't go for just a couple of days. It sucks. It's hard to travel. I get you. I get you. I understand. I take it your mom's not alive anymore, right? Is she alive still? We don't know. Hey Jack, is your mom still alive? No, passed away 10 years ago. I get you. Yep.
I'll be over here if you need any. Okay. I'm here if you have any questions.
Yeah. So I retrieved the ship. I'm gonna recall this one. Okay, you want to make sure it's coming. This way I can have it ready down here. So I need another 7,000 tons of CMMs. Come on. Okay. Alright, man. You know, Jack's one of my first subscribers. He's been around for a while, man. First ones to join my squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool beans. Found out he's from England. You know. Nice guy. Okay. CMM composites. So I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna schedule different things to do, because hauling, you know, the T2s take a long time to build. So if you're doing so many, or maybe I do it instead of doing it the one time at the end, one day left, I can do it along the whole month, you know. I gotta finish the constructions in the main hub.
Ship released. Make way for oncoming traffic.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Anyway. So the new account, I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna buy the fleet carrier right away. I want it for the fleet carrier, so I can do hauling. And then if we find a location that we're gonna put as the dragon's lair, I want to be able to have more fleet carriers working towards that goal. Joey said that he tried to find a way to that place, the nebula, but couldn't do it. He couldn't do it either. He couldn't find a way to the nebula. He says it's like not with 15 light year jump. minimums. You know, like they put restrictions on their colonization.
Yeah.
So that's that for that location. Maybe we find another one. I'll talk to Ogre because we haven't seen him in a couple of days. So I'll see what he suggests, because he's got hookup with that German group, the Dukes of Mechan. So I'm doing the escape pod method. Takes about 5 minutes to get to the ship, and so it saves a lot of time. You don't have to come back down with the same ship. So having two clippers makes a big difference. See, my ship's already there, and I'm almost docked. So how do you do it? You go to the ground port initially, you recall your ship to go there, get your CMMs, fly up. By the time you fly up and land, disembark, go to your escape pod, your ship is going to be down below. The second one, not the one that you're in. You escape out to the planet, you make that the primary ship, you recall the one that you left on the fleet carrier, load up CMMs, fly up again. So it's only one route, one way. You fly up. You fly up and you escape out down. That's it. It's about 5 minutes, one way. So that means 12 runs an hour. That means about 15,000 tons. So literally in about an hour and a half, you can fill up a fleet carrier, which is a good thing, right? Something that takes forever, you're doing it very quick. Okay. Okay. All right.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Disembark. I go to escape pod. See, people are here. There's 7 people watching. What else is there to do on Christmas?
Oh, yeah, nice.
There'll be probably 20 people watching in about a couple of hours. Because what is there to do on Christmas? I miss the days of sci-fi movies, like these low-budget B-class movies.
Yeah, I love those.
And now I'm here. So I use the escape pod, come down to the surface, and you'll come down to your last location that you docked in, which is here, right? I made the one I recalled here primary. And I'm going to recall my other Panther that's on the ship. Now you might say to yourself, "Oh man, it's costing me money to do this. 188,000, so 188,000." But you're getting 1.2 million for CMMs, 1.4 million for CMMs, so you're making your money back. You just want to be faster. If you want to save money, fine. You save the 2 million. But you'll take 3 hours to load CMMs. Going back and forth. No ship is here. I recall the other one that's on the fleet carrier. Okay. Load up the CMMs. Okay, and now I'm gonna go up to the fleet carrier. Remember, I already recalled the other one. So that's here when I come down, when I escape pod down. And this is unengineered, so that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do engineers on all my accounts. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna do it. Let me try to find an easier way of doing it. Kill two birds with one stone. I try to do that, and I tend to do stuff like that. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, check the like button, leave a comment, smash the notification bell. Share this channel with people. Maybe they don't want to play Elite, they haven't played Elite, but they'd be interested in joining the Elite Force. Who knows? So if they watch it a few times, they say, "Oh, okay, it's a little bit. There are some boring parts, but everything else is interesting." I will be doing a lot of combat, probably ground combat more than space combat. And we'll be doing Thargoid sooner or later. If I can get you guys all outfitted, maybe we can do a squadron. We can do a wing, four man. I honestly think they're fixing the multiplayer. They have to. There's no way they can do operations without it being multiplayer, without the multiplayer being fixed. Because it's junk. It's absolute junk. Everybody complains about it. Yeah. Okay. So we got about 4 or 5 runs left. And then I'm gonna go to that system and unload. I have 3 full carriers in that system. 3 full carriers. Eventually, one day I'll finish the bridge. But what's good about the bridge, dude, is that there are a lot of star systems around that you can daisy chain from the bridge. And you can find some good systems to colonize nearby. I've already scanned a lot. I mean, it's just, there's some really nice systems. I'll build a 2nd and 3rd hub. And then there should be plenty of materials for people to actually colonize. Alright. The other ship is already there. So that's it. Look at that. Easiest way to do this. This is the easiest way, but you gotta have a shipyard on the surface. If you don't, you can't do this method. That's the bitch about this. That's why it's important to have a shipyard. Okay.
I'll be over here if you need. Okay, no rush.
Okay. Recall this one. Gotta see those little arrows. Okay, here they go. And this one becomes my main. So what are you doing, man? Which?
I'm just watching a little bit of YouTube.
Thank you for choosing.
Not really doing anything. Just watching your stream.
Are you? Dude, Grimalis went all the way to Sajay, dude. Fuck. I didn't know there was an outpost in Sajay. Right. CMM composites.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted. High integrity.
Ship released to made depart when ready.
Why is the whole integrity compromised? I'm just taking off. Jesus.
Terrain alert. Pull up now.
Pull up now, she says. Look at that cockpit. Isn't that cool or what?
That's pretty nice. That's the Caspian.
No, that's the Clipper, dude. I'm not flying Caspian.
Okay. Gotcha.
And also, one of the big flaws about the Caspian is it requires too much engineering. A lot of engineering to just get the 84 jump range it has. So you have to have a lot of engineers unlocked. And if you actually make the Caspian into a tank, that requires engineering too. A lot of engineering and Guardian. So it's not like it's ready to go from the get-go. It's a lot of work to have the Caspian.
Right.
But I understand why they actually did it that way. I really do. I understand. Because it's like, I'm sure they started off thinking they're gonna launch operations together with the ship. But being that multiplayer sucks balls, they're probably trying to fix it now. Oh, if they don't, it'll be a flop. Operations will be a flop. It'll be worse than Odyssey.
Yeah.
Because people don't see each other. We won't be in the same instance. It'll be a fucking mess. And instead of being something cohesive, it will turn out to be a complete clusterfuck. It will be very bad. So just fix the goddamn thing and launch it with a new version of multiplayer.
Yeah, just start over completely.
Because right now, I don't see you. You don't see me. Like I was on top of you, on top of your SRV. I didn't see you. There was nothing there. But Kkixx was saying, "Oh, you were on top of him. You just kicked him away." So it's like, this is multiplayer.
Yeah, they could just start all over with it.
There's only four men. That's not multiplayer. That's nothing. How long they had to fix this goddamn thing? Goodness God. Anyway, hopefully they fix it by February. Hopefully. Alright. I gotta take a little bit of just a minor break. I'll be right back. Let me just transfer this over. So I need about 3 more trips probably. AFK a second. So I was on with Jeezy and Joey earlier, and they took a picture of the guy in red, you know, with the yellow shoes.
Yeah.
He has yellow eyes. Yellow eyes.
Cyborg guys.
Yeah, like, no, like possessed eyes, you know.
Oh.
Demon possessed people usually have the yellow eyes, you know. In movies. But they're everywhere.
Yeah, I saw 4 of them in one station once.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
If you can have more than 4 in a station, but I saw 4. One of them was all drugged out on the sofa, so they aren't all straight laced.
Maybe he was communicating with the Thargoid Masters.
Nah, I think he hit that push for the hush. He was totally out of it.
Mm-hmm. There's some really good cookies. Man, they're good.
Welcome to Interastra. What are you in the market for? Take all the time you need.
Delicious. Okay, good.
Fly safe.
Yeah, so that's creepy, dude. They got yellow eyes. They all dress alike.
Well, they don't all have yellow eyes.
Did you check?
I'm pretty sure. I check them out quite a bit.
Now, let's see
probably
if
got a
they
couple
are
pictures
actually
of
have
them,
yellow.
too.
Let's see if they have yellow eyes. If they all have yellow eyes.
I guarantee you they don't all have yellow eyes.
Let's see. What if they do? Do they all have the
They
yellow
don't.
eyes?
Nah, they don't.
Hmm.
I check them out too often. I stare them down. They don't all have yellow eyes. They all have red suits and yellow shoes, but they don't all have the same face, hair, or eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What did he say? He said, Kkixx said he was gonna play his game with Medieval Dynasty.
Confirmed. You are clear for departure.
Make a video.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think he
know.
was gonna say
I
he's gonna
haven't.
make a video.
I didn't see anything on his after his name there. I don't know what he'd be streaming on if he was Discord or YouTube.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
made the cookies chewy. They were really chewy.
I like burnt cookies.
You like burnt cookies?
Yep. Just a little bit past done.
Oh, that's easy to do.
Yep. My grandma always burned more than she didn't. So I learned at a young age if I liked the burned cookies that I got more cookies than everybody else.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, they taste actually different. Or even better. Actually, the chocolate is a lot more melted. Moist.
Yeah.
I hope you're all having a great Christmas. Maybe next year we'll do a Christmas special. Who knows what will happen next year? If we'll still be playing Elite Dangerous. Or we'll be playing another game. All I know is that the game has a good following. At least there's got to be at least 50,000 people playing the game, and it's not poor freaking kids playing the game. It's adults with incomes. So that to me is the prize. That if you're a marketing major, she has a fucking marketing degree. She should be checking out the demographics of the Elite right now. She should be, her mouth should be watering. She should be excited between her legs and say, fuck. I want more of that. I want more of that demographic. Because I want to milk that for money. Meanwhile, fucking roller coaster or whatever has like teenagers playing. Who the hell plays that game anyway? Okay.
I don't know.
So we are at 12,079. I need 14,421. Okay. So maybe 1.5 runs. I'm glad they got rid of the zoo boy.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Yeah.
If I ever get to meet this guy or see him, I'm just gonna kick him in his nutsacks. I said, you gotta be the stupidest person that ever was named CEO and ran a company. 10 DLCs would have made a company $1 billion. He would have retired a hero with a massive bonus. They got one DLC could be Raxla. They got the biggest money-making machine. How many people know about Raxla? Everybody playing space games knows about Raxla because this is the oldest space game ever made.
Yeah.
They got the biggest moneymaker right there. One DLC, Raxla. How about other aliens? How about Guardians?
I'd like to see some other aliens. Other than people, just something else walking around would be cool.
Take all the
Yeah.
time you need.
They got so much they can do, but yet Zoo Boy decided to do Animal Farm. Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo. What a great fucking concept. All right.
Far safe.
So I think we have one more. I might want to play my new tune and get that guy set up and start doing material grinds. But I'm gonna do a video on that. Because I want to name the locations that where you get pharmaceutical isolators. Okay, military, whatever. So I want to name the places, the locations where you're gonna find those, how to find those, and then go get them. Okay, and also all the places to get the raw materials, the trees, the crystals, and then the beautiful run. Oh, also Dab's Hope. We can do Dab's Hope too, because that's necessary. People should know about Dab's Hope. I actually like Dab's Hope. Fucking love it, actually.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. So I think we might just do one other besides this one, and we'll be done with the CMMs, and all the loading will be finished. We have our water purifiers, steel, titanium on 3 fleet carriers to build a T2. Unloading is a lot easier. A lot easier. Loading seems to be the big problem. And don't forget, okay, this method that I'm doing, yeah, it costs you money, but you're gonna get a ton of money from CMM Composites when you sell it to the Trailblazer ship, to the colony ship. Today was the first time that I abandoned the station. I abandoned the other T2 that I have to build in 4 days. I wasn't gonna do colonization for the next 4 days, so I abandoned it. I'm gonna put a dodeck there because it's actually a very good location. I'm gonna put a dodeck there. It's on the bridge. I can't wait for the bridge to be finished. But all around the bridge, there's thousands of star systems that you can link to. And 200 light years away is the Enclave, I would say. So it's close to my shit. It's like they chose my shit. They saw what I was doing. They chose that area. Actually, it's right in the middle of the triangle because there's two. The Enclave is right in the middle of the triangle because there's two factions going to Colonia. Actually, I don't know what happened with the other side, with the neutron star side, to be honest. I think they stopped at the second neutron star. I gotta find out what happened with them. You still there, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, my Ship is already there on the ground. I just need to dock, unload, and go back. 5 minutes. Literally the fastest way to do CMM composites off the surface, but it has to have okay. Yeah, so you have to have a shipyard on the surface. If you don't have a shipyard, you can't do the escape pod method. That's why it's critical you get over 35 tech level in your system right away. You don't have to build T3s on the surface. You can build T2s. And then that'll have a shipyard. It should have a shipyard, actually. It should actually have a shipyard. Surface T2 should have a shipyard, but it seems like it's bugged out, so putting a ticket probably would be necessary if you don't have a shipyard. According to the last update, the last Trailblazer update, T2s and T3s should have shipyards and commodities markets. Okay. So we are at 13:30. Let's see. 13,311 plus what do we got? 14,241. We need 930 more. 930 more CMMs. So this is our last actually I should send a fleet. I'll do it when I'm down below. So 930 CMMs left, and then we would be done. 14,000 CMMs. I mean, literally, you can build a Dodec, a T3, you can build a Surface T3. If you don't wait and procrastinate, you do a little bit every day, you can build a T3. It doesn't have to be the last 3-4 days of the month that you build a T3. So you can finish your own T3 during the month. Or T2. So this is our last time. We're not going to recall the other ship anymore. We don't need to, but actually we're going to plan a fleet carrier so we don't have to wait too long for it to jump. So we're going to go to that location that we marked off earlier. Right, set carrier destination. Okay, so this way we don't have to wait too long for it to jump. We'll get there in time.
If you want to know more about it, what are you in the market for? No rush.
If you're not part of any squadron, you should join a squadron. We're always welcome to new members. We're always welcoming new members. So you can come and join us. In any case, if you don't feel like it, You can join us on Discord. My channel's open. It's Drakkster, and there is a DRKK channel. So you can actually join us and talk to us in chat. Open, friendly, and kind. I ask you to just keep it cordial. No cursing. And no vile and lewd behavior. Try to keep it above grade school.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Above grade school is good. We're kind of have like a middle school mentality, but above grade school is good. So I said 930 is what we need. CMMs. $930. Now we go.
Detach confirmed. You may depart when ready.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I actually think the solution to the problem, our nebula problem, is to come from behind the nebula. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go out there again and
Okay.
try it. I'll come from behind and blow. You have to circle about. So I'm gonna try it. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to go there.
I hope you are in good health. Attention. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business.
So I scheduled a hyperspace jump before I actually got into my ship below and came up. So we should have very limited waiting time, which is a good thing because I don't like to wait either. Yeah, we have 10 minutes. Perfect.
Landing gear deployed.
I should have gone, actually I should have gone first with my my Mach 5 and planned a route right next to the Trailblazer ship. Now I have to do 2 jumps, one in system, one outside system, so we'll work it out, no big deal. But I'm happy that you guys following along and came on board. Merry Christmas to you. If you're not a Christmas person, happy Festivus. Festivus for the rest of us. That was great. $14,241. So we're gonna actually disembark and take a look at the jump. Something I like to do. My favorite part.
I do.
One of my
I
favorite
still like
parts.
watching it jump or something.
Me too. Seven minutes. See that? That's beautiful. We don't have to wait too long. You know, we should be able to put our emblem on our ships, just like on our fleet carriers. I'm gonna suggest it, just like we can on our ships.
Which emblem?
Squadron emblem.
Oh, yeah.
The
squadron
dragon.
emblem on your fleet carrier. Yeah.
The dragon. Okay, so we got 7 minutes, 23
know
seconds.
that, huh?
Hopefully we have a better year next year. Who knows? I think they could have done a better job this year. I think they did a mediocre job, not a good job. If I had to rate on scale 1 to 10, it was a 6. I would say a 6. Yeah, we got new ships, but no new content. In colonization, we don't own anything. I keep griping about that, but it's true. We own absolutely nothing. We build a station and then some minor faction takes over.
Yeah.
It's not even ours. It's not even our manufacture. You know, I got these jerky sticks, these beef jerky sticks. Man, they're great. They're just a little bit spicy.
I am still waiting for my deer jerky delivery from my buddy's kid who hunts my property.
How many acres you got?
Right now there's about 30 here.
Whoa, nice. You have wood on the property?
Yeah, it's an old farm property. It's mostly woods now. It was all fields 60, 80 years ago, but it's all wooded now.
Can you let people log it?
No, just hunt it.
It could be extra income to you.
No, I know all about that, but it's family property. So I'm not the only one that has any say in this, right? Well, actually, it's my mom's and her sisters, and they're splitting it up, and stuff's getting sold off. So they don't see anything like, oh, we could timber it, or there's a billboard that I said keep the billboard rights to the billboard, but they think the property won't sell without the billboard. They're just getting taken for a ride on it, really. I'm just sitting here watching it all go down.
Yep. What happened to my co-pilot? There's only one now.
Yeah, that place can be full right there.
I guess it bugged out the game. Maybe that's why they got rid of people.
I guess that could be it, huh?
Attention. Carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Oh, Jesus. And here we go. My favorite part.
Attention. Counting down to June. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that part. Seriously. My favorite part of the game. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're here, but were we stuck? What's going on? Okay. We're here, but we need to align our ship next to the Trailblazer ship before we start unloading. And we're actually going to do that. Now, why is this person sitting here by herself? I got no other crew. It's amazing. Okay. We gotta bring our ship next to it. And here's how to do that. And we'll close the stream with this trick. If you want to be able to unload the materials quick, I've shown this many times before. You basically have to, and you still got 2 minutes to jump, but you basically have to tell the fleet carrier to jump right on top of the colonization ship. So you have to press that and then make that a valid position. But you can. I'll just 2 minutes from now I'll do that. But my other two are here. Right? They're on top of that ship. I'm here. So I'm close by. But I want to be next to the colonization ship. Why? Because it's easier to fly back and forth if it's short distance. Three MNs, whatever it is, million meters, whatever it is. So I'm going to wait for the jump to clear out, the cooldown to clear out. And then I'm going to jump over there. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But once I do that, I'll be able to put the ship right next to it. So this way, loading and unloading is very quick. Okay? And many have said that this is a great position. This is a great position. It's intentional. I actually do it intentionally every single time. So this way it could make unloading quick and easy. Which is my way of... that's the way I like to do things. Quick and easy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So... 30 seconds, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. But I have 3 full carriers to unload. So I might do some tonight or I might do the new tune because I do want to play the new tune tonight. Kind of build the ships. Do some exploration. Maybe make a video. Not a live video, but a video on material gather. Maybe make it live. I don't know. You think I should make it live? Which material gathering?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'll join you.
I hate doing the fucking. I hate doing editing of videos and shit. Okay, so we got this. So we're gonna open the map. Right on top of it, open the system. Now I'm circling between the belt here and the dark planet, right? So what I want to do is, set this as the carrier destination, right? So I click the colonization ship, set it, and it'll go right next to it. Instead of circling the planet and going around and around the planet, I'm gonna land right on top of the colonization ship. For some reason, I decided to make I don't know why, but this spot has 1, 2, with this it's 3, so I made it a T2. I don't know why I did that, but there's no way you can colonize the surface. I think this is when they came out and said that we'll be able to fly above volcanic planets. So I'm thinking that we'll be able to colonize volcanic planets. That's why I did that. But it'll be a T2, and I'll do something in orbit like Tech. But it has some pretty good locations. There's a 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. So I can build a lot of stuff here. Anyway. So I'm going to kill it here. If I actually do the material gathering, which I probably will, I'll set a stream up and we'll get that going. Just look for it if you guys are scrolling through the YouTube channels. 07 Commanders, thank you for joining me on this stream. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you, Jack. Always great to see you, buddy.